All right, good morning. It is time for After 9 here on Facebook Live, on our webpage as well at AM800CKLW.com. We post it every single day on our blog page, so you can visit there. Mike, Lisa from AM800. Hump Day, Lisa.
Right. Every time, the show ends on Wednesdays, the rest of the week sort of flies by. And I think I've, talked about what it's like being on vacation, right? First few days of your vacation, you're like, oh my God, this is great. It feels like we've been here a long time and it's only Wednesday. And then as soon as you get past Wednesday, the rest of the vacation flies by.
Yep.
That's when I always say, hey, you know what we should do next time is we should do 10 days. And then we never do.
No, you never do that. No. Then you say it again next time you're on vacation. So. All right, all good. Ann says good morning to Lulu. Yeah, Lulu's back there having a little snooze as she normally does during the After 9 program.
Did she like that all day?
Yeah, pretty much, unless she hears a noise or I bring her outside or whatever it might be. That's pretty much Lulu's position for the remainder of the day. And, good times had by all. A couple things I want to talk about this morning here on the After 9 show is this. And speaking of dogs, there is a dog that has turned green, turned into the Grinch. The Daily Mirror says this pet groomer from San Diego is going viral because she recently turned a fluffy white Bichon Frise dog into a green Grinch. She spent 3 hours dyeing the dog green.
What?
Poor dog.
Aw.
I know.
Well, it doesn't hurt them, I suppose. If it's the right kind of dye, which I'm assuming it is.
Yeah, I suppose. I got to find the link. I had a photo, and now I don't know where it went. But it is very cute, and yeah, hopefully it's just temporary dye, so the dog doesn't remain green till further notice. But it's a very, very, very cute dog, and I will bring it up here for you to share you a photo of this very cute dog. Here we go. This is the Bichon Frise. Dog. There he is.
Oh my God.
That's Teddy.
He's the Grinch. That's cute.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, dog's name is not Lucky. It is Teddy. So there you go. Teddy, the Green Grinch dog. Now looks pretty happy with his look.
Not embarrassed. Dogs get embarrassed.
Yeah, after a haircut or something.
Yep.
That's
pretty funny.
Michelle wants to know, love Lulu's sweater. Where did you get it? I have no idea where it came from, but she has multiple hoodies and sweaters and stuff like that. I think Pet Value is the place to go, apparently, from I think Kelly takes care of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hey, I was sick after my booster shot yesterday, but it didn't last too long. Hi, Lisa Black. I'm having lunch with Lisa Black today.
What?
Lisa,
we haven't had a Lisa Black mention in a long time.
Lunch is a go. Lunch is a go. But I texted her last night. I'm like, hey, I had my booster on Monday afternoon. Not feeling great today. So, tentative for tomorrow. But, you know what? Last night started feeling better, and that's it. And it's what they say, it's a 24-hour thing. If, in fact, you do get any kind of reaction after your shot, and then you're good. Thank you, Jason. He said you look much better today. I feel better.
Yesterday was like, Lisa cuddled up in a blanket, kind of looking a little dozy and stuff like that. Yes, you look more yourself and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today, Lisa.
Nothing like a bushy tail.
Now, what do you and Lisa Black talk about when you break bread together?
Well, it's a little personal.
I don't know. Is there like a general, just the general thing? Is there a normal like? Do you guys talk about the old days mostly? Do you talk about today? I don't know. What do girls talk about when they go out?
Girls talk about everything, Mike. You cover everything. You find out what's going on in that person's life. They find out what's going on in your life. You break it all down. Advice. See you later. Bye.
All right. Well, I look forward to that. Oh, Lisa says you talk about me. All right. I can't wait. I'm going to eavesdrop on that little conversation, see what is said by the two Lisas. Wayne says he had his booster on Monday. Yesterday was a wipeout.
Yes.
Better today. So maybe it's like a 24-hour type thing, right?
Yes, me too, Wayne. Had mine on Monday. And Karen wants to know, where did you get it?
In your arm, right?
Well, yeah, but at Devonshire, yeah, at the site, I got the Pfizer.
You didn't like my joke? In your arm?
Yeah, well, that wasn't really funny.
Oh.
And yeah, it's like, a well-oiled machine going there. You go
Yeah.
in, stay in line, sit down, get it done. Wait 15 minutes, then you go.
No kidding. All right, well that's good. I'm glad you're feeling better, more betterer today, and you were able to work this morning, and you were able to, go with Lisa Black to lunch to talk about whatever girls talk about. So that's cool too. That's okay.
Or Christina. Too. Christina says she got her 2 vaccines, her booster, and a flu shot, and she still got COVID. So do you have it now, Christina?
Man.
Do you have it now? And
Yeah.
I guess maybe you're lucky that it's not too severe. At least I'm assuming it's not.
Well, and that's the whole deal with the vaccine. Yes, we've said it a million times. Yes, you still can get COVID, but hopefully if you are fully vaxxed, that the symptoms won't be as bad and certainly won't put you in the hospital to overrun our hospitals. So, that's kind of the deal, right?
Yeah, we had a biostatistician on the air today. And, I really have to focus when he's on because it's a lot of numbers. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of breaking it down. It's a lot of, statistics thrown at you.
Very passionate about what he tells us.
Yes. And, he makes a lot of sense. And yes, there are people in ICU that have COVID that are fully vaccinated, but the ratio is always going to be smaller than those who are non-vaccinated. And see if I get this right, Mike, okay? I'm going to try really hard here. Say there's 6 people in ICU, 3 of them vaccinated, 3 of them unvaccinated. The fact that there are so many more people vaccinated, you take a look at the percentage in ICU, it's relatively small. Then you take a look at the people who are unvaccinated, smaller percentage, but the same number of people in ICU. That means the unvaccinated are, that it's out of whack and there are more people unvaccinated in ICU. Does that make sense?
I had this all figured out yesterday. I was doing the numbers. So the numbers from a day or two ago, 11 were unvaxxed out of, we'll say 60,000 people that are not vaccinated here in Windsor, Essex. Okay, on average, can we say that? Is there 300,000 still in this area? Is that kind of,
for argument's sake, say yes?
Okay, we'll say yes. So 11 vaxxed out of the 20%. Of the people not vaccinated in Windsor, Essex. 9 were fully vaxxed out of the 243,000 in Windsor, Essex that do have their vaccine. So you get about 2% in hospital that are unvaccinated out of the population of the unvaxxed. 0.0000375% of the population that is vaxxed, double vaxxed, are in hospital. Too many numbers?
Yeah, but I think that says it all. If you break it down that way. Hi, Sheila.
Okay. Sheila. Where's she? Oh, Sheila. Photo store Sheila. Debbie wants to know, what do men talk about when they get together? When, for lunch or dinner or coffee or whatever it is. We talk sports. And there's, with my friend, a lot of old stories that we tell over and over again. Remember when? And we just tell them all the time and let them laugh. All the time.
Yeah, men never talk about, the serious stuff.
Very rare.
Like,
It
how
has
you
to be like the
doing?
worst of the worst if we're going to talk about serious stuff.
Right? Like, Craig will come home and I'll say, "Oh, how is so and so's wife doing?" "Oh, I didn't ask." "You didn't ask? What?" He's like, "I don't ask. We don't talk about that
How they
stuff."
do? How are their kids? I know blah 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 had an issue with. Oh, I don't know. It's
We
fine,
don't
I
talk about
guess didn't
No.
say anything, so I guess good, right? If the other guy doesn't say anything, you assume everything's good.
So you wait for them to bring it up before you dive into it. So that
Yeah.
kind of opens the door. Is that the
If
deal?
if not, this is how the conversation would go. Oh my God, Lions, eh? That was crazy. Last minute. Oh yeah, I know, crazy. Oh my God, you gonna watch the Michigan game next weekend against when they play in the Orange Bowl? Yeah, I'll probably watch that. We gonna do a Super Bowl thing this year? Yeah, we might, depending on COVID. Okay, cool. What else is going on? Work? How's work? Sucks. Okay, yeah, me too. That's about it. Oh my God, remember when we went to Cancun? 40 years ago now? No,
Oh
like
my
25 years
God.
ago, and you hooked up with that girl who was the waitress at the bar. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I remember her. There you go. There's the conversation that you're missing out.
Wow. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
That's that's about it.
No
Now
details.
one more thing.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds, one of our favorites, right? I know he's one of my favorites. I think you're a big fan of the Ryan Reynolds as well, the Canadian actor who's, gone to A-list at this point. He told a newspaper that one particular movie makes him cry every single time. Anybody else have a movie that makes them cry every single time they
Is
watch
it the Notebook? Is it the Notebook?
It is not The Notebook, but that movie has made me tear up the one time I watched it. Field of Dreams is the movie that makes him tear up. The baseball movie with Kevin Costner, and he's about dads and baseball and dreams and whatnots, and that makes him tear up.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
I like that. Hey, I tear up at every single movie. I tear up at commercials. Like there's,
Do
no
you find you
boundaries.
tear up more as you get older?
I tear up at TikTok videos. I tear up, everything. Everything makes me cry. What did I cry
Anything
about? There's something I
for-
cried about yesterday.
Oh, you cried something yesterday that you didn't feel good?
Yeah, no, it was something on TikTok. It must have been.
Oh, okay. See, to me, I'm with Lynn, and you can talk about Bambi. Anything where an animal dies, I'm done. People can get killed, blown off, heads chopped off. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Animals get hurt or die. It bugs me, and it could reduce me to tears.
Yep. Yep, it's kind of the way it is. I think yesterday the one thing I saw that made me cry on TikTok was it was the dad surprising the kids.
I knew it had to do with kids.
Yeah, it was at the kid was playing a baseball game. The dad had been away, I think he's in the military, and he came to surprise his son. And his son was sitting on the bench, looked over, saw his dad, and just freaked out and ran into his arms. And it's just and then they have the music. They put music behind anything, sad music.
Yeah.
Behind anything, just ramps up the level of emotion.
It does. It really
And I'm
plays
done.
into it. You're right. And slow motion.
Yeah, in slow motion.
That helps too. Like when people are running at each other.
Oh my God. All right, well, here's to crying.
Yep.
I wish more guys would cry. It's okay to cry, if you're a guy.
No, watch Old Yeller with me. You'll see some tears.
Old Yeller.
I
What's
don't think
that
I've
other
ever
one?
actually seen that movie, but
What was that other one with Jennifer Aniston and
what's his
name?
nuts?
Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson.
They had the Golden Lab called
Oh yeah, I don't think I watched that because of that.
what was it?
I'm looking it up as we speak, or someone will tell us.
McGee or
Marley and Me.
Marley and Me. Done.
Yep, I haven't watched that because I know what will happen.
Don't ever.
Waterworks. I
Nope.
can't do it. Despite the fact that my girlfriend is starring in the film, I can't watch it, and I
Nope.
like Owen Wilson too.
You cannot. No. As especially when they, look back, and then again the slow motion of all the times they spent with the dog. And
Oh, I'm tearing up just thinking about it. Marley.
Marley.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
let's wrap it up.
Let's
on that
wrap
sad
it up.
note.
Let's wrap it up, everyone. Take a time out, and we'll be back tomorrow morning, 5 to 9 on AM800. We'll probably talk about COVID a little bit, and I don't know. Whatever else comes up between now and then, we got you covered. We are your information source, right, Lisa?
Yep, but we'll have the mayor on too. At, 7:08.
Okay.
So,
in the meantime, if you miss us, peruse the Facebook page, go to our blog page at am800cklw.com. There's some fun stuff there, and download our podcast and make us look even more valuable than we think we are.
See you tomorrow.